Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
How do you put this seat back? I know there is a lever somewhere.
What are you doing?
I'm getting dressed. What does it look like?
It looks like you are about to get dressed. Did you forget we are in a car on the road?
I'm good at this. Nobody will see anything.
Are you kidding? You're going to cause an accident just from people gawking.
All right, pull over at that service station and I'll dress in the ladies' room.
That will be my pleasure.
You look fresh recently. How do you make it?
I attend an aerobic class 3 times a week.
Aren't you tired?
No, I feel young, fresh and energetic.
I'm having problems with my computer.
What's wrong with it?
For some reason it won't turn on.
Have you checked the connections on your computer?
What connections?
There are cords that connect your computer to a power outlet.
Will the cords keep it from turning on?
It won't turn on if the cords aren't connected.
I didn't think of that.
Try it and see if it works.
I think that I will, thanks.
It should work, but let me know if it doesn't.
Dinner's ready. Come and get it.
Coming.
Excuse me. Could you tell me which line I'm supposed to stand in to buy bubble wrap and to post a package?
You can buy the bubble wrap here, but you'll have to stand in line over here to post your package.
That's a really long line. How long do you think it'll take to get through all those people?
It takes about 3 minutes per person, so it'll probably be about an hour's wait.
Can I buy stamps here?
Sure. How many would you like?
I need 30 for my Christmas cards.
Are you sending them abroad?
20 of them are going abroad to China and America.
Do you have any going anywhere in the EU? If you do, those are less expensive.
No.
Okay, here you go. That will be £18.72.
And the bubble wrap?
That's another quid.
Thanks a lot. You've been very helpful.
Hello, sir. What can we do for you today?
I'd like a trim.
Would you like your hair washed as well?
No, thanks.
Okay, have a seat over here. How do you want it cut?
Cut it short in the front, but leave it long in the back. Leave just a little over the ears.
All right. Thomas, would you be so kind as to lay the table for me? I'm busy in the kitchen.
Of course. Where are the things?
They're all here.
Right. I'll do it straight away.
Thanks a lot. I'm most grateful.
You look great. How do you stay in such good shape?
Well, I go jogging every morning, eat a healthful diet and work out in a gymnasium twice a week.
Wow. It sounds like a lot of work. I guess I'm too lazy to do all that.
It's especially cold when the wind is blowing.
Why don't you wear a scarf?
What can wearing one do for me?
You're cold because the wind is blowing into your open collar. It's not because your jacket isn't thick enough.
So wearing a scarf helps your body to stay warm inside your jacket.
Yes, that's the secret to wearing a thin jacket.
You know, sometimes I can't feel my ears and fingers.
I'll lend you my gloves and earmuffs until you get your own.
Thanks, Pam. You're my lifesaver.
Would you like to learn to tango Donner?
Right now?
I am offering you my services. For your church. What do you say?
I think I'll be a little afraid.
Of what?
Afraid of making a mistake.
No mistakes in a tango Donner. Not like life, simple, that will make the tango so great. If you make a mistake, you'll get all tango done. Just tango along. Why don't you try? Will you try it?
All right, I'll give it a try.
Could you give me some advice on how to bring up my son properly?
He's a bright boy, isn't he?
But he always wimps out of difficulty.
Don't worry. He'll make good progress step by step.
In 1986, a New Zealander Hackett popularized bungee as a commercialized sport of mass entertainment. This sport is very challenging. It is a test of people's psychological ability of endurance, especially when descending, as if they are watching a fast-forward tape, and when they bounce back, they sway around. The timid people will shrink back at the sight of it. Even if they jump off, they find it hard to avoid screaming with closed eyes. No wonder people give the title brave to anyone who jumps off.
You see, the bungee participants take a deep breath when they stand at the starting spot, and then, like diving, their heads are over heels and they jump off into the realm of the combination of heaven and earth. The wind roars at their ears and their bodies rapidly descend. They do not even have enough time to do several gymnastic movements, and they are rebounded to the upper air by the cord.
Entrusting life to the care of a rope indeed requires infinite courage.
A young French fellow recalled his first bungee experience and said, "When I fastened the cord and walked to the platform, I was extremely nervous. When I looked down, I was nervous even more. If the cord had broken, I would be knocked to bake meat. However, I knew my worries were unwanted. I was afraid if I retreated others might say something about me. I had to harden my heart and impose my head downward. I only felt wind wiring at my ears. My body rapidly descended. I thought that after only 7 or 8 seconds I was rebounded to upper air by the cord. In fact, it was 30 seconds. Maybe because of my nervousness, I only felt 7 or 8 seconds. When rebounding to the high altitude, I felt a sudden sense of relief. I did not feel nervous very much, but very comfortable."
It is hard to come by in life that you experience this kind of comfortable. This is awful. It's like drinking saltwater. It's like drowning in the ocean.
Don't be so dramatic. You're such a baby. Now sit down and finish your soup.
Okay.
And when we get back from the doctor's, you'll gargle again.
Maybe I'll run away first.
Well, the only free food on the streets is from a soup kitchen, and their soup isn't as tasty as mine.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.